In Ontario, we are having another election, and the different party leaders are talking about jobs. The entire Conservative job plan seems to be attacking the job plans of other parties. Just like the Republicans in the U.S., the Conservatives are under attack against everything, but they don't have a plan of their own except to cut more taxes for business. In Canada, Conservative parties have been winning basically everywhere. With the federal election, we have a Conservative majority government that is already planning to cut corporate tax cut and have been doing that for the past few years. We do not need another level of government in this province to talk about tax cut as a way to create jobs. We know that giving business more tax cut do not mean creating more full-time jobs. It just means cutting corporate tax cut and giving certain people more money. Giving incentive for employers to hire full-time employees, that is the direct way of creating jobs that we should support. Now, unfortunately, the Conservatives have been winning the war on becoming populist and relating to the people because they talk about government waste, tax cut, and the need to cut down the deficit. In the U.S., the Obama administration was really focused on reforming healthcare, and while millions of Americans go unemployed, and he lost his momentum. And in Ontario, the Liberals are focusing on healthcare and talking about how they have the lowest surgical wait time and the lowest emergency response wait time, while people are struggling to pay the bills. The people on the street want to hear how the government will give them jobs and how that will give them more opportunities to raise their standard of living. The Liberals have failed to relate to us. Not only that, the Ontario Liberal is made even more vulnerable to attack by the Conservative because of their plan to give tax credit to employers who only want to hire new immigrants. Just like in the state, Obama is not going to win any more vote by offering citizenship to undocumented workers, regardless if you believe that is right or wrong. The only choice left in Ontario right now is to vote for the NDP, a party that has just released a job plan that will give opportunity to everyone looking for employment. Just like in the state, Obama is planning to offer a tax incentive to employers who are looking for hiring people who have been unemployed for more than 6 months. And in my mind, the American Job Act is better than anything offered right now by our provincial leaders. But the best choice we have left in Ontario is the NDP party, because at least they plan to reimburse employers 20% of the wages for new hire for 1 full year. So North Americans are saying everywhere, if you're American, pass the American Job Act, and in Ontario, you should vote for the NDP. That's what working North Americans people wanted to hear, and that's what we need to vote for.